welcome back to Lulu's channel.
That's not my voice sound. 1, 2, 3, go. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tim Lulua. If you're new here, welcome. I talk about my lessons from books and movies and my life, as well as share my nursing journey from time to time. With me here is this special fried rice jollof.
Yes.
Asampete. What did you say again? Sweetheart, so sister, my Canadian love of my life.
Aww.
You know, all of the above and all of the above and all of the above.
I'm her Ada and she's the Tommy K.
That's true. He also has a YouTube channel, Deborah's Corner. I would link it below and check it out. It's lifestyle vlogs, really nice. Just seeing travel vlogs, amazing stuff. You would really enjoy it. Yeah. Today I want to talk about how we've maintained our friendship and just generally how to maintain friendship through life changes. Because we met when? In 2014. Do you remember how we met?
2014. I remember how we met. We met through another of our friends, Shay. Shout out to Shay.
Shay love.
So we met through Shay,
yeah.
And then we took biology class together.
Yeah.
And then that's just how we started.
And then she refused to leave me alone.
She was stuck to me. You know, my energy is high.
Beyond the world. Okay, guys, let's get into the video there before I talk too much.
Okay.
So that we're not all over the place, we'll try and look at our paper as well, just to like at the points that we've listed and then go from there. So number 1, Debbie, how have you been able to maintain our friendship through life changes? Debbie's married, by the way. She's graduated, she has a master's, you know, we're done school. So we're not like teenagers anymore that when we first became friends. So how do you think we've been able to go through?
So number 1 thing for us would be openness and honesty. So being open to your friend, you know, like do not lie, like it's a like no lying zone, that kind of thing, right? Because if you cannot be open, if you cannot be in a friendship and not lie, then how talk of more in a relationship?
Yeah.
Exactly. So I was so open to her, she was so open to me, like whatever thing like I went through or I have done, I would always share with Billy. So it kind of made our friendship very more open and trustworthy.
Yeah.
Because like somebody would tell her something outside and literally like she would already know that thing because I already told her. That's how friendship
vice
is
versa.
Yeah,
there's a funny story to this, but not today.
So yeah, that's my take on openness. Yeah. Do you have anything to add to that?
I'll just say like openness builds trust, and I think it was everything really, you know, even things that we're like ashamed of and we're like, oh, if you tell somebody else, how would they feel? But like we're really open and we're still open and, you know, share those. Just to number two, which is communication. So like talk. Like now we're in different cities, but we still talk. We don't get to talk like so maybe every day or every week, but like, what's wrong with you? Why are you laughing?
I'm just laughing. It's funny because I feel like communication was a very huge factor for us at the beginning.
We did communicate.
I'll let
like
you
after
continue.
moving to cities or what?
Not even that, like calling, I don't know, like learning the way like your friend communicates is key, because I don't call. She likes to call like on the phone, but I don't used to call. Like anybody that knows me knows that I don't call. I always text. So at the beginning of the friendship, my subscribers, it was bad. Like I don't used to call, so she felt like I was not committed at some point, but you know, eventually she came to understand that baby girl does not call. I only WhatsApp and do video call, VM, whatever they call it.
Voice note.
Sorry, go over.
She's taking over. To go finish the point. But so at the beginning though, that and then just generally now that we've evolved again through life and we're like, okay, you know what, life has gotten busier. You don't really have time to talk every day, or you know, so but whenever we talk, we actually like go in depth and share like, oh, how is this going, how is that going? So like again, it ties back again to being open and honest. So find the technique that works for communication and then continue to
very important, guys. Find what works for you guys. You know, like Nosti is very busy now too, so it's hard. So sometimes when I'm trying to communicate, she's at work, I'm at work. But again, it's finding the balance in the midst of the chaos. I guess. I don't know. But
And that's a word. Finding the balance in the midst of the chaos. Guys, are you feeling that?
This third point, I'm going to let Nosti take it because I feel like she's like we are both spiritually filled, but she kind of drew me in a way closer to God. But I'll just let you take it.
Okay, so number 3 point that she's talking about is prayer. All this stuff
is just you know.
So I think that because one of the common things I have is our faith again, and that's also a mutual connection point for us. So being able to pray together and like share our burdens in prayer and also like grow. And even though she's like I drew her closer to God, is vice versa. So just even remembering like
those
days. Those days. Praying about our future, our life, and things like that. So that's also one of the things because we're able to share. We're able to transit just talking about it physically to actually agreeing in prayer about it. So I think that helps a lot. Yeah, but that helped and still helps a lot.
So pray together.
Friends that pray together, stay together.
So we pray together, stay together. We actually stay together at some point, but that's by the way. We stay together, we pray together.
Bible study sometimes.
Yeah, we've done video. Like you name it, what Christian would do, especially Christian girls, not in Nigeria, in a foreign land. No mom, no dad.
No mom, that's true. No mom, no dad.
No
this
mom,
was
no
like
dad.
our initiative.
This was us trying to build our own faith. So it kind of there was just a lot going on.
True.
Yeah,
because we're young though.
Very young, 17, and I thought she was 18 or so. But we were very young, Shankale kind of young. But anyways, guys, so our next point would be respect and privacy. We can't say this more than enough. Respect your friend. Give your friend privacy. It's not when your friend's boyfriend is in the room that you want to go and shower and remove your towel. No, respect and privacy, guys. Like it doesn't mean like after I don't even know how to explain, but just respect your friend and give them privacy. Like don't be rude. Like some people will be like over familiarity. Even if you guys are very close, remember she has feelings. Like I can't be outside and be shouting like, Temi, are you mad? Like there's your tone determines it as well. Like obviously there's a playful like, are you mad? There's a, are you mad? That kind of like angry mad. So respect your friend, even if you're angry in the public. Try to cover your both butts, because the worst thing that can happen is you disrespecting your friends where other people are. It is very embarrassing, honestly. So respect your friend. Again, privacy. If she says, oh, I want to be left alone right now, a lot of time, take me to tantrum. Again, I just leave her, let her have her space.
That's true.
It's true. Guys, we're being honest here so that you guys can be able to take 1 or 2 things out of this video, because it worked for me, and I'm sure it worked for her too. Privacy, let her have her time. Once she's done, we debrief again.
True.
So
true.
About
and then transfer the same respect to like their significant other or like family members. Like that's not
no over familiarity.
Just
significant other.
Don't do the most.
It's not the most, but I feel like there are some friends that overdo because they feel like they're your friends. They feel like, okay, they should be calling your man. Like it doesn't mean like I don't trust you. It just means that you need to set a boundary. It doesn't mean like something will happen. No, it just means that again you're respecting your friend by setting boundaries, by knowing all that stuff that a girl should not do to her friends. Boo, that kind of thing. But
that makes sense.
That is a very good point.
So I don't know if we talk about also like sharing our feelings, because we used to be like very upfront about how we're feeling, and this is because sometimes when you're friends with somebody and like you have other friends, it almost feels like, oh, maybe you're giving your other friends attention, or like I feel like, oh, you're jealous, and that's okay. That's also like that can be a feeling, but that's also something we'll talk about if we're feeling like, okay, I think you're not giving me as much time as this. we actually open and we share and we talk about it, and we make like corrections immediately, apologize. There's no even like, oh, trying to be defensive,
or trying to give
it's more just
excuse,
explaining like, okay, I see where you're coming from, this is also like what I thought it was.
Exactly.
Making
apologize and move on. Honestly, guys, like, see, there's so many people that should help each other, and if your friend doesn't have other friends, I mean, I'll be questioning the friendship, because I mean, what if God forbid, if I'm not there, like, who else you get accountable? Because it's just like you have her in heart, so you know that if you cannot reach her, there should be other people that you can be able to communicate. It doesn't mean like you're least on friendship. It just means that, you know, there's so many people. It doesn't matter. Yeah, exactly. Whatever. But at this point, what we're trying to say is that don't be jealous. And if you're jealous, let it be good. Yeah. Positive jealousy. I don't know if they say what like positive and negative jealousy. But talk it out again. And
I think one of the biggest things for me is that whenever we're having arguments or fights, I don't ever think it's coming from a place of I want to pull you down, or like you don't like. I always feel like it's always from a place of love. So I never, like, how do I put it? It's never always something I will not be holding on to later on and being like, she told me this or she told me that. I'm always like, I'm pretty sure that it's coming from a good place. So I would look at myself and say, okay, these are the adjustments I need to make. And if I say I'm not doing it, I'll tell I'm not doing it. I'm not changing it.
Exactly. I think in regards to sharing your feeling is also letting it go, because some people will share their feeling and they still hold on to it. Like if you ask me some situations that have happened with you, honestly I can't even remember. So again, is letting it go, forgiving and forgetting, and just like move past it, move to the next phase, honestly.
Finally, last point is
no judgment zone. Yeah, no judgment zone. Just, if your friend tells you something, accept it, move on.
Don't hold it against them.
Don't hold it, exactly.
Don't shame them for it.
Yeah, they've told you because they trust you, they love you, they know that you're a part of who they are. So
to be like your safe space.
Yeah. Safe space. I think that's the thing of friendship. If you have a friend and you guys are so open, like, you don't need to tell somebody, it would reflect. Because people were calling me that day and I told her, I was like, I didn't even know a lot of people really thought that we were actually that close. But yeah, again, it's building it on trust, building it on communication, honesty, no judgment zone, support, all the things that we just said, guys.
Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you picked up a thing or two. We'd also love for you to share with us how you've been maintaining your long-term friendships over the years. Let us know in the comments, and we wish you a beautiful life, beautiful friendships, and any last words for me?
Any last words will be, guys, head over to my channel Debbie's Corner and watch our next video there. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, comment.
Bye. Till my next video. See you guys.
Bye, guys. I have a special guest on my channel and you already know the vibes.
Who's the special guest?
Yeah, the special guest. Yeah, I've taken over.
Streets to take over. Voices of me crying, do you have?
Yeah, okay, let's end.
Alright.